Hey everybody, welcome back to Just Roaming. Today, we are traveling to a country that is a land of endless adventures, breathtaking landscapes, and iconic cities just waiting to be explored. Yep, we are going to journey through the United States. Whether you're chasing the thrill of nature's wonders, soaking in history and culture, or indulging in vibrant city life, it's got something for everyone. And you know me, I love to explore it all. We're talking jaw-dropping natural wonders, iconic cities that never sleep, and historical sites that'll make you say, "Wow, history is cool, I take it back." Get ready to pack your bags because we're about to embark on an adventure from coast to coast. We'll be making stops at some truly unforgettable destinations. Buckle up, everybody, because this is going to be one epic ride. First up, we're heading to a magical place, Hawaii Volcanoes National Park. Hawaii, the only U.S. state made entirely of islands, is a dream destination offering breathtaking landscapes, rich cultural heritage, and endless opportunities for adventure. From golden and white sand beaches to unique black and green sand shores, Hawaii boasts some of the world's most beautiful coastlines. Also explore towering cliffs, hidden beaches, and sea caves accessible by boat, hike, or helicopter, or have a scenic drive through lush rainforests, waterfalls, and coastal views. This park is home to two active volcanoes, Kilauea and Mauna Loa. You can see the Earth being formed right before your eyes. It's like a glimpse into the planet's history. Hawaii is the birthplace of surfing, with spots for all skill levels. Explore coral reefs, swim with manta rays, or dive with sea turtles at places like Hanauma Bay or Molokini Crater. Experience the spirit of aloha, a cornerstone of Hawaiian culture, emphasizing love, peace, and compassion. Visit cultural sites like Puhonua Ohononau, also called as Big Island. It is a sacred site of refuge in Hawaiian history. Or visit Iolani Palace, the only royal palace in the United States. Hawaii is also a place of waterfalls galore. Visit Akaka Falls or Wailua Falls. Visiting these dramatic waterfalls is like walking into postcards. And when you get hungry, try poke bowls, a fresh, flavorful raw fish with unique toppings, or loco moco, a hearty dish of rice, burger patty, gravy, and a fried egg. With a tropical climate, Hawaii offers warm temperatures year-round, making it a great destination in any season. Whether you're seeking relaxation, exploration, or cultural immersion, Hawaii has something for everyone and is a must-visit. Now we're heading straight to the awe-inspiring Grand Canyon. I mean, you can't talk about must-see places in America without mentioning this natural wonder. It's so big, you could fit 4 whole states inside it. It's 277 miles long, up to 18 miles wide and a mile deep. That's a whole lot of canyon. Just imagine standing at the rim, looking out at those layers of colorful rock that go back millions of years. It's like staring back in time. It's enough to make you dizzy. You know, I hear the best way to experience the Grand Canyon is by hiking down to the bottom. But for those of us who prefer to keep our feet on level ground, there are plenty of scenic overlooks where you can soak in the views. You can even take a helicopter ride for a bird's eye perspective. And speaking of birds, keep an eye out for the California condors that call this place home. They have the largest wingspan of any bird in North America. And you know what they say about birds with big wings, right? They can reach the snacks on the top shelf. Just kidding. But seriously, the Grand Canyon is a must-see. Next stop, Yellowstone National Park, a geothermal wonderland that'll make you feel like you've landed on another planet. I mean, where else can you find geysers shooting hot water into the air, bubbling mud pots, and colorful hot springs? It's like a science experiment gone right. And don't even get me started on Old Faithful. This geyser is like the Beyoncé of Yellowstone, always putting on a show. Every 44 minutes to 2 hours, it erupts with a blast of water that can reach over 100 feet high. Talk about a showstopper. Don't miss the Grand Prismatic Spring, a vibrant hot spring that looks like it belongs on another planet. But Yellowstone isn't just about geysers and hot springs. It's also home to an incredible array of wildlife. We're talking grizzly bears, wolves, elk, bison. It's like a walking safari. Enjoy the calm beauty of Yellowstone Lake, the largest high-elevation lake in North America, perfect for kayaking, fishing, or simply unwinding. End your day with a night under Yellowstone's incredible starry skies. Camping here is an experience that connects you with nature like no other. From geysers and hot springs to wildlife and wide-open spaces, Yellowstone is a place where nature takes center stage. Adventure is calling. Next up, we're heading to the Great Smoky Mountains National Park. Now, this place is known for its diversity. We're talking over 1,500 types of flowering plants, over 300 bird species, and even black bears. Don't worry, they're more afraid of you than you are of them. Probably. Just kidding. But seriously, keep your distance and remember to pack your bear spray. You know, just in case. And if creepy crawlies are more your thing, you're in luck. The Smokies are home to over 30 species of salamanders. They even call it the salamander capital of the world. I don't know who came up with that title, but it's pretty impressive. Make sure you bring your hiking boots because the Smokies have over 800 miles of trails to explore. With its enchanting mist, vibrant ecosystems, and rich heritage, it's a destination that promises unforgettable memories. Next up is Rocky Mountain National Park. Imagine towering, snow-capped peaks that seem to touch the sky. They're just begging to be explored. You've got hiking trails that'll take you past sparkling alpine lakes, through fields of wildflowers. It's like something out of a postcard. But it's not just about the views, it's also about the peace and quiet. And if you're lucky, you might even spot some wildlife. So pack your hiking boots, grab your camera, and get ready for an adventure. Welcome to Yosemite, you guys. This place is like walking into a postcard, but better, because you can actually smell the pine trees and hear the waterfalls. Embark on one of Yosemite's many trails, like the Mist Trail, where you'll be rewarded with stunning views of Vernal and Nevada Falls. Yosemite Falls is a must-see. It's one of the tallest waterfalls in North America, and you can practically feel the mist from miles away. It's so majestic it makes you want to burst into song like "The hills are alive" with the sound of falling water. And then there are the granite cliffs like El Capitan and Half Dome. They're massive. Rock climbers come from all over the world to conquer these giants. Whether you're looking for serene moments in nature, adrenaline-filled adventures, or simply a chance to marvel at Earth's wonders, Yosemite National Park offers something for everyone. It's a destination that inspires awe and creates lasting memories. Get ready to be amazed because Zion National Park is next, and it's a sight you won't soon forget. Picture this, towering sandstone cliffs in every shade of red and orange imaginable. It's like Mother Nature took her paintbrush and went wild. And the best part is, you can experience it all from the comfort of your car. Zion's scenic drives are legendary. Just roll down the windows, feel the breeze in your hair, and soak in the breathtaking views. Of course, if you're feeling more adventurous, you can always hike to the top of Angel's Landing. Now, I haven't worked up the courage to do that yet. Heights and I, we have an understanding. We stay far, far away from each other. But if you're brave enough, the views from up there are supposed to be incredible. We're now heading to a place that's truly one of a kind, Glacier National Park. And let me tell you, it's even more stunning in person than in pictures. Now, you know, I love a good glacier. They're like giant ice cubes, but, you know, way bigger and more impressive. But here's the thing about glaciers. They're constantly moving and changing. It's like this incredible dance of nature, and it's something you have to see to believe. But there's so much more to this park. You can hike through pristine forests, kayak on crystal clear lakes, and maybe even spot some wildlife. We're talking grizzly bears, mountain goats, maybe even a moose or two. It's like stepping into a wildlife documentary. And the views? Oh my goodness, the views. Imagine towering mountains, sparkling lakes, and wildflowers as far as the eye can see. It's enough to take your breath away. So pack your bags, grab your hiking boots, and get ready for an unforgettable adventure. Glacier National Park is calling. Next, we're talking waterfalls. And not just any waterfalls, but Niagara Falls. You know it, you've heard of it, you've probably even dreamed of seeing it in person. And let me tell you, it's even more impressive in real life. Seriously, pictures just don't do it justice. That's a whole lot of water, right? You've got the American Falls, the Bridal Veil Falls, and the granddaddy of them all, the Horseshoe Falls. Millions of gallons of water just thundering over the edge every second. It's enough to make you want to grab a barrel and go over yourself. But maybe just stick to the Maid of the Mist boat tour, okay? Trust me on this one. And Niagara Falls isn't just about the falls, even though they are pretty darn spectacular. There's so much to do in the area, from wineries and breweries to charming towns and historical sites. You could easily spend a week here and not get bored. All right, everybody, buckle up because we're heading down south to the Sunshine State for our next stop, Everglades National Park. Get ready to swap your hiking boots for some waders because things are about to get wild. We're talking about a completely different kind of park here, folks. Forget towering mountains and rushing waterfalls. The Everglades are all about swamps, mangroves, and a whole lot of wildlife. Think alligators sunning themselves, graceful herons taking flight, and maybe even a panther if you're lucky. Or maybe not so lucky depending on how close you get. Now, I know what you're thinking. Swamps? Really? But trust me on this one. The Everglades are one of the most unique and important ecosystems on the planet. It's like stepping into a whole other world, and you're guaranteed to see some incredible creatures along the way. Plus, you can channel your inner Tarzan and zipline through the trees, take an airboat ride through the sawgrass, or even go for a swim with some friendly manatees. Don't worry, they're like the Labrador retrievers of the sea. Get ready to hail a cab because we're heading to the city that never sleeps, the Big Apple, the concrete jungle where dreams are made of. You guessed it, New York City. Start your journey in Times Square, the vibrant heart of the city where the lights shine 24/7 and the energy is unmatched. Escape the hustle and bustle in Central Park, a lush oasis in the middle of the city. Explore its trails, picnic on the Great Lawn, or take a ride in a horse-drawn carriage. No trip to NYC is complete without a visit to the Statue of Liberty and Ellis Island, iconic symbols of freedom and opportunity. Immerse yourself in world-class art and history at the Met, MoMA, or one of the city's countless other museums. Foodies, rejoice! From street food classics like hot dogs and pretzels to Michelin-starred restaurants, New York is a culinary capital like no other. Catch a Broadway show and experience the magic of live theater, a highlight of any visit to the Big Apple. Take a stroll across the Brooklyn Bridge for incredible views and a perfect photo op. See the city from above at the One World Observatory or the Empire State Building. The skyline views are unforgettable. From the iconic landmarks to the hidden gems, New York City is a place where dreams are made and memories last forever. And now, we're heading to the city by the bay, San Francisco. A place where iconic landmarks, vibrant neighborhoods, and breathtaking landscapes come together to create unforgettable experiences. You know, San Francisco is like that friend who always has a sourdough bread bowl filled with clam chowder. Start your journey with the world-famous Golden Gate Bridge. Whether you walk, bike, or simply marvel at its beauty from afar, this landmark is a must-see. Next, take a short ferry ride to Alcatraz Island. Tour the historic prison that once housed infamous inmates like Al Capone, and hear the stories that make this place so intriguing. Back on shore, explore Fisherman's Wharf. Enjoy fresh seafood, watch sea lions basking at Pier 39, or simply soak in the lively waterfront atmosphere. Don't miss a ride on the iconic San Francisco cable cars. It's the perfect way to take in the city's hilly streets and historic charm. For a postcard-perfect moment, visit the Painted Ladies at Alamo Square. These colorful Victorian homes, set against the city skyline, are quintessential San Francisco. Or visit the Yoda Fountain, located at Lucasfilm's headquarters. It is a beloved tribute to the wise Jedi Master from Star Wars. Surrounded by serene landscaping, it's a popular spot for fans and visitors to snap photos and connect with the magic of the iconic franchise. Immerse yourself in culture with a visit to Chinatown, the oldest and one of the largest in North America. From dim sum to unique souvenirs, it's a feast for the senses. As the day winds down, head to Twin Peaks for a breathtaking view of the city. San Francisco isn't just a destination, it's an experience you'll carry with you forever. Okay, folks, buckle up because we're going to Los Angeles, the city of angels, where dreams meet sunshine and adventure is always around the corner. Start your journey in Hollywood, the entertainment capital of the world. Walk among the stars on the Hollywood Walk of Fame, or step back in time at the iconic TCL Chinese Theater. Head up to Griffith Observatory for stunning views of LA and the famous Hollywood sign. It's a must-see for locals and visitors alike. Catch the laid-back vibes of Venice Beach. From surfers on the waves to street performers and eclectic shops, it's pure California cool. Make your way to the Santa Monica Pier, where classic fun meets breathtaking ocean sunsets. Feel the glamour of Beverly Hills on Rodeo Drive, a world-famous destination for high-end shopping and star-studded style. Food lovers, get ready. LA's culinary scene has it all, from trendy food trucks to Michelin-starred restaurants serving dishes from around the globe. Explore LA's creative side in the Arts District or visit the Broad for cutting-edge modern art. Looking for thrills? Universal Studios Hollywood offers action-packed fun for the whole family. From the beaches to the hills, the glamour to the grit, Los Angeles is a city where anything is possible. Your California dream starts here. All right, everybody, let's get serious for a minute because we're heading to Washington, D.C., USA's capital. It's a city full of history, monuments, and of course, politicians. Start your journey at the National Mall, home to iconic landmarks like the Lincoln Memorial and Washington Monument. These timeless symbols of American history are a must-see. Step into the Smithsonian Institution, a treasure trove of knowledge and discovery. With 17 museums, including the Air and Space Museum and the National Museum of African American History and Culture, there's something for everyone. Visit in spring, and you'll be greeted by the stunning cherry blossoms around the tidal basin, a picture-perfect moment you won't forget. Explore the city by bike or on foot to soak in its unique charm, from the grandeur of the U.S. Capitol to the quaint streets of historic Georgetown. Feeling hungry? Washington, D.C. is a food lover's paradise with global cuisine, award-winning restaurants, and vibrant local markets like Eastern Market. Don't miss the arts. From world-class performances at the Kennedy Center to live music at the Wharf, the city's cultural scene is alive and thriving. And of course, no trip is complete without a glimpse of the White House, a symbol of leadership and democracy. From its rich history to its modern flair, Washington, D.C. is a city that inspires and captivates. Come discover the heart of the nation. After visiting historical monuments, it's time to visit architectural wonder, Chicago. Start your adventure at Millennium Park, home to the iconic Cloud Gate. It's the perfect spot for selfies and skyline views. Take a boat ride along the Chicago River to experience world-class architecture from a whole new perspective. Next, head to Navy Pier for family fun, stunning lake views, and a ride on the Ferris wheel. Feeling brave? Step out onto the sky deck at Willis Tower for a breathtaking view from 1,353 feet up. Don't forget to check out the Art Institute of Chicago while you're here. They've got this iconic painting of a very serious-looking woman with a mustache. They've got this iconic painting called American Gothic. So, get ready to be amazed by Chicago's beauty, its food, and maybe even its wind. You never know. Whether you're here for the sights, food, or unforgettable experiences, the Windy City is ready to wow you. Next up, let's go to Las Vegas, the entertainment capital of the world. Your adventure begins with a must-have photo at this world-famous landmark. Step into another world as you explore incredible themed resorts. Ride a gondola at the Venetian or take a trip to Paris at the Eiffel Tower. Cool off in style at one of Vegas's legendary pool parties. Sun, music, and vibes like no other. Foodies, rejoice! Las Vegas is a culinary paradise, featuring everything from Michelin-star dining to hidden foodie gems. For a classic Vegas vibe, head downtown to Fremont Street, neon lights, live music, and the iconic Viva Vision light show. See the city from above on the high roller, the perfect way to take in the magic of Vegas. And of course, you have to hit the beach. Venice Beach is always a good time, with all the street performers and, the beach. Or you could head to Malibu for a more, shall we say, exclusive experience. Whether you're here for the thrills, the shows, or the unforgettable nightlife, Las Vegas promises an experience like no other. Viva Las Vegas! Our next stop, Miami, the Magic City, where sun, style, and culture meet. Welcome to Miami, where the sun is always shining, the music is always playing, and the people are always dancing. Start your adventure at Miami Beach, where the crystal-clear waters and vibrant energy set the stage for the ultimate getaway. Stroll down Ocean Drive to experience the iconic Art Deco architecture and a lively mix of cafes, music, and nightlife. Step into a world of creativity at Wynwood Walls, where bold murals and street art bring color and culture to life. Craving adventure? Paddle through Biscayne Bay or take a boat ride to explore the city's waterways and hidden islands? Immerse yourself in the flavors of Little Havana. From authentic Cuban coffee to lively salsa music, it's a celebration of Miami's Latin heritage. Looking for luxury? The Design District offers high-end shopping and chic dining with a stylish Miami twist. End your day at South Point Park, where sunsets over the water are nothing short of magical. Whether you're here for the beaches, the culture, or the unforgettable nightlife, Miami is a destination like no other. Viva Miami! After visiting so many beautiful places, do you feel like dancing? We're on our way to the birthplace of jazz, the home of Mardi Gras, a city that knows how to party like no other, New Orleans. You know, New Orleans is like that friend who walks into a room and instantly becomes the life of the party. It's got this energy, this soul, this certain that's just contagious. And trust me, you'll want to catch this vibe. From the moment you step off the plane, you're hit with the sounds of trumpets and trombones, the aroma of Cajun and Creole spices, and a feeling that you've stepped into another world. It's a city that celebrates life, history, and good times. And let me tell you, they take their good times seriously in New Orleans. So buckle up, Buttercup, because we're about to dive into the heart and soul of this incredible city. We're going to explore the French Quarter, get our groove on with some live jazz, and indulge in some seriously delicious food. You don't want to miss this. All right, let's talk Boston, a city where history meets innovation and charm is around every corner. Begin your journey on the Freedom Trail, a 2.5-mile path that takes you through 16 historical sites, including Paul Revere's house and the Old North Church. Take a moment to relax at Boston Common and the Public Garden, where you can enjoy the beauty of nature in the heart of the city. Sports fans, don't miss Fenway Park, the oldest ballpark in Major League Baseball and a beloved Boston icon. Craving great food? Head to Quincy Market for local favorites like clam chowder, lobster rolls, and an incredible variety of flavors. Venture across the river to Cambridge, home to Harvard University. Explore the historic campus and the vibrant energy of Harvard Square. Get outdoors on the Charles River, perfect for kayaking, sailing, or simply enjoying the view along the Esplanade. Take a stroll through Beacon Hill, one of Boston's most charming neighborhoods, where every street feels like a postcard. From its rich history to its cutting-edge culture, Boston is a city that captures your heart and inspires your soul. Come see why it's called the hub of the universe. Hold on to your hats, folks, because we're heading south to Savannah, Georgia, a city where Southern charm, history, and natural beauty come together. Get ready to stroll down cobblestone streets lined with those iconic moss-draped oak trees. Start your journey in Forsyth Park, a serene oasis in the heart of the city, perfect for a peaceful stroll or a relaxing afternoon. Step back in time as you tour Savannah's historic homes and landmarks, each with stories as rich as the city itself. Head to River Street for waterfront views, unique boutiques, and some of the best Southern dining around. Explore Savannah's cobblestone streets by foot, bike, or even a horse-drawn carriage. Every turn offers a new discovery. Bring your appetite. From soulful Southern cooking to innovative farm-to-table restaurants, Savannah is a food lover's dream. Discover the beauty and mystery of Bonaventure Cemetery, an iconic spot filled with history, art, and breathtaking views. As the sun sets, Savannah comes alive with vibrant nightlife, from rooftop bars to live music venues. Whether you're here for the history, the food, or the unforgettable scenery, Savannah is a city that will capture your heart. Come and see why it's truly a Southern gem. Well, folks, that's a wrap on our whirlwind tour of the top 20 must-visit places in the USA. And tell me in the comments what your favorite spot in the US of A is. But before you go, don't forget to give this video a big thumbs up. Subscribe to Just Roaming for more amazing travel adventures. Thanks for watching!